finally made it to a beach, using every means of transportation they could think of to get there. Pete got a little tired and picked up a ride in one of the farm cars there. Finally made it to their first beach, a place on the Chiba Peninsula across Tokyo Bay. It's called Katsuura. They were pleasantly surprised to see a beautiful beach that was reminiscent of beaches we have in California here. There was some waves breaking at the beach. They paddled right out. The sign there might have said no surfing. They had no idea what it said. Paddled out. Dell was the first one to take off in a wave. He's also the first man in the history of the world to ever ride a wave on a surfboard in Japan.
It's amazing, Japan being surrounded by water, they don't surf. Why don't they?
I don't know. They've never been exposed to it at all. They do a lot of swimming there. Of course, most of the population lives in the cities, and there's not many people along these coastal areas. It's pretty deserted. They're just resort areas that are good in the summer. There goes Pete, 12 years old, a heck of a good surfer.
What was the reaction on the beach when they started coming in on these waves?
People started gathering and pointing out. They didn't know what was really going on. They'd never seen it before or heard of it before. Japanese are pretty conservative people. They don't show their emotions, so they weren't really hopping up and down going crazy like they did in some parts of the world. They were kind of amused at some of the amusing rides, though.
I can see why.
The Japanese people themselves don't go surfing. Of course, they don't go surfing at all. They completely close the beaches if the surf gets over 2 feet. Of course, this is considerably over 2 feet. Dell riding a wave here. You can see the Japanese junk out there behind him, fishing boat going out to sea, I think.
They must have thought Dell was crazy, didn't they?
I don't know what they thought. They had red flags flying, which meant the beach was closed. Of course, Dell and Pete didn't know that, so they went out there and surfed. All of a sudden, they started blowing whistles on the beach, and people were yelling and screaming, and they finally came ashore to see what all the commotion was about. And the commotion turned out to be about them. The lifeguard there in the white undershirt and white pants thought they were trying to commit hara-kiri or suicide. They just couldn't see why anyone would be out there when the surf was big, since, as I mentioned, they don't go out if it's over about 2 feet. Pete was something of a local hero with his surfing ability. He got a girlfriend about the first thing.